In this video, I will show you how to use the Ria Money Transfer app. So when you download the Ria app, you will see this right here. And here you want to simply log into your account if you already have one, or you want to go ahead and click on register. So now first you want to choose your country of residence. For me it did it automatically, and then click continue. Next you can create your account by entering your email and password, and then click continue. Here go ahead and enter your mobile phone number, and then enter the security code that has been sent to your phone number. And now they are creating your account, and you can now click continue. Now you can choose to turn on Face ID. I will click not now. And now it will say welcome to Ria, and you can click send money now. When I click send money now, I can choose where I want to send money to. So they have pretty much any country that you can think of right here. So just pick the country you want to send to. Let's say I would like to send to the Philippines. Then here I will select the Philippines. And now the next step is to choose how much you would like to send. So you can just enter how much you would like to send right here, for example, 50 euros, and then the person will receive about 3,054 Philippine pesos. Now next, you want to choose your payment method. So in my case, I can pick Ideal, credit card, or debit card. I'll select Ideal. But if you're in a different country, then this may be a little bit different. Next, go ahead and choose the delivery method. So for the Philippines specifically, you can choose a cash pickup, home delivery, bank, or mobile wallet. Now you can see the conversion rate is exactly the same for each of these options right here, but this may be a little bit different in other cases. So now you can choose the best one for you. Now I'm going to select mobile wallet since I want to send to Gcash. Now here you will see the fees, which in my case is a little under 2 euros. So now you can click continue. And now here you need to tell them a little bit about yourself. So your first and last name, date of birth, country of birth, and occupation. And then in the next step, you will need to enter your address. And now we can start adding our recipient. So you can choose if you are sending to yourself or not. I will say I'm not sending to myself. So first enter your recipient's first name, last name, and the country we picked earlier, and then city, region, or province. And then click on continue. Now here in my case, since I chose e-wallet, I need to pick an e-wallet that I want to send to. Now as I said, I want to send to Gcash, so I will select Gcash right here. Now next up, I will need to enter a wallet mobile number, but if you picked, for example, a bank account, then you will need to do something else. You will need to enter an IBAN, for example. Then go ahead and click on continue. Next, right here, you will see a transfer summary. So you will see your recipient's information, you will see how much you're sending, how you are paying, and how the recipient receives the money. So make sure this is all correct, and if it is, click confirm right here. And now they will ask, are you a politically exposed person? I will select no and then click continue. And next you need to enter a couple more additional details. So how do you know this person? So you can choose, for example, friend or grandfather, whatever you want. I'll select friend. Then source of funds. I'll select salary. Then the reason for transfer. I'll say family assistance, and then the nationality. I'll select Philippines. So then click continue. Now what you need to do next is to do an identity verification. So to do this, simply click continue right here, and then they will request access to your camera, and then you need to scan your ID or passport or driver's license, just any form of identification for yourself, and then you can just verify your identity. And once you have done that, you can actually go ahead and send the money. So then if you want to track your transfer, you can click track in the bottom, and here you can enter your PIN or order number, which you will find once you have made the transfer, and then you can track your transfer. So now you know how to use the Ria Money Transfer app. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.